we got the match that we assume was gonna be the main event of night two, of course, because look who you got. You got two mega superstars competing for the honestly the top prize. That's what they're showing because you got Roman competing for it. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, y'all. How this match happened? Well, Roman Reigns became your 2026 Men's Royal Rumble winner. He chose CM Punk. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, they both got history due to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman being their advisory, their fucking whatever, their wise man, their all that. They were all under Paul Heyman. Both of these guys, they got history. Punk took Heyman away from Roman. I think it was for one night. For one night, and then after that, Paul Heyman just said, "Fuck it." For Mania 41. Yeah, for Mania 41. And then Paul Heyman betrayed both Punk and Roman to be with Seth, and then fucking Seth and Paul Heyman not together no more. Now Heyman's back with Brock and the Vision with Logan Paul, Braun Breaker. Well, Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman, that's the next two, like, official, you know. I believe the Vision's gonna be done for good. I think the Vision's gonna stay being, they could still have them together, but it's really gonna be Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker when Braun Breaker returns full time. But yeah, that's the history between Punk and Braun, Punk and Roman, and Punk has been shitting on Roman's family for years, bro. Goes back to 40. Punk don't give a fuck. Just shitting on The Rock. That he think he's the big shot. This dude is a fucking fraud, bald fraud. Told him, he let us know how he felt about The Rock and the family, bro. A promo that he gave, I believe Roman wasn't there. Remind me in the comments, y'all, when he just buried Roman, letting him know how he felt about he's plastic, he's a politician, that he uses his family, he can't do anything by himself, and all that he's gonna bury him. He's gonna bury him right next to his father's grave. And they didn't like that. The family did not like that. The Usos, they didn't like that. They confronted Punk about that. Like, listen, we don't care what you got between you and Roman. All we want is apology. All we want is an apology after what the fuck you just said about our uncle. Don't disrespect somebody that can defend himself. That's no longer here. Dude has no voice. All we want is an apology. We got way too much respect for you, Punk. But please, just apologize. And Punk was being Punk. He didn't give a shit. He was letting them know how he felt and kept mentioning Roman, even though the Usos let him know, listen, this got nothing to do with Roman. Just apologize after what you just said. You disrespected our family. He kept going. Punk was like, listen, I apologize. I apologize that Roman keeps disrespecting you. He never apologized on how he treated you guys and all that, because it's true. Roman treated his cousins like shit. Couldn't even tell them apart. And he still didn't apologize. Dude came back. No apology. That time that Jey Uso just left the group, the bloodline, he said deuces, oozes, and went to Raw. And then all of a sudden, everybody's back together. Like, what? We didn't forget that. So everybody just gonna dust everything under the rug, right? Alright, whatever. And that's how Punk feels about the family, man. I'm like, listen, y'all a bunch of fake frauds, man. Like, y'all use each other. Like, and shit like that. But Usos wasn't having it. They jumped him. Jimmy was the level-headed one. Jay, this new unhinged Jay, he's the hothead. I'm loving this new Jey Uso. Because he's fighting for a purpose, defending his family. Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of you because you disrespected my family. Even though the Usos are busy with the Vision, they got a 6-man tag and they lost the World Tag Team Championships to the Vision. But I keep mentioning the Uso because they are part of this storyline between Punk and Roman. Usos is Roman's family, right? And Punk keeps mentioning Roman's family. Did the same thing again this past Monday. Shitted on Pat McAfee for great reason, but shitted on Roman. Shitted on The Rock. Mentioned The Rock. Can Rock make an appearance for Mania? I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think he will. Because he's the fucking Rock. Who knows? TKO. Throw mad money at him. Listen, just show up for this one appearance. Maybe fuck over. I don't know. I'm fucking on I don't know who I'm predicting. So let me keep speaking to see who I think will win this match. Ari might call up The Rock and just be like, look, just show up, because he did it for the Chamber last year. He showed up for last year, but never showed up for Mania. He showed up for that one appearance. That one appearance. He could do the same thing, but for Mania this time in the Roman and Punk match. Pero espérate. This is just me thinking. My real prediction before I just thought about The Rock. My real prediction was the Usos getting involved. They're part of this shit, right? And because I don't want a part-time champion, I say CM Punk retains, even though maybe the Usos were trying to help Roman win, right? Trying to help. This is my prediction. Trying to help Roman, right? But it fails, it backfires. Boom. CM Punk retains. Usos helping them up, whatever, boom. Roman's like, yo, what the fuck? What is going on? And the Usos just beat the shit out of Roman right there. That's another storyline right there. That's a story for you. Beats the shit out of him. Here comes The Rock. Here comes The Rock. He's getting sick and tired of Roman's bullshit. Can't win the big one anymore. He has gone soft. You're not the same anymore. You're not the tribal chief that I thought you were. And crowns Jey Uso as the tribal chief. Does the High Chief have that type of power? Y'all let me know in the comments. This is just me thinking shit. This is pro wrestling. You start fantasizing shit, right? What if The Rock comes out, joins the jumping in on Roman, and we could get Roman and The Rock for next year's Mania? How they gonna do it? I don't know. But we can get The Rock putting Jey Uso as the new tribal chief, because this new Jey Uso is unhinged, and let's see what he can do with it. Now, some people may not like what I just said, because there's just people that just don't like Jey Uso, which I understand. I did not like Jey Uso when he was champion as a babyface. It was horrendous. It was terrible. And his in-ring ability is fucking terrible. To me, he sucks. I'm sorry. Keep him as a tag team. But I'm thinking, like, story-wise, bro, now we got to keep it in the family. You know? Stretch this to Mania. I don't know how they're going to do that. You got Solo on SmackDown keep mentioning Roman. You got people letting him know, like, yeah, you got Tama Tonga letting Roman know, Solo, like, yo, you acting like Roman. You got Jacob Fatu on SmackDown as well. That family is huge, bro. Not saying that the Tongans are part of the Samoan family, because they're not, but they're kind of, they see each other as family, so that's why they keep them together. You know, they got, you know, so, yeah. All that shit could be tied to, bro. I'm gonna go with that prediction. I'd rather have a champion that's there every week. I'm gonna have Punk retain. Despite the fact that Rock knows. Despite the fact that Punk was talking a lot of shit about his family. That will make you think like, yo, Papo, why would you have them helping CM Punk win after all the shit he's talked about the family? They've been wanting this Punk and Rock match for a while. Don't know if we're gonna get Rock and Cody. I'm not sure about that. That could have made more sense if that was the person on the phone with Randy, you know. But it turned out to be bitch ass Pat McAfee. I love Pat, but no, not on that role. It's just me thinking. I don't know. Why would you help somebody that was talking shit about the family, but at the same time, think about it. Roman, you only care about yourself. You don't give a shit about nobody else but yourself. You use anybody, including your family, to benefit yourself. We're tired of that shit. You're not thinking about us. You may defend us like in a way, like if somebody talks, okay. But you're a fucking user, bro. And not once you apologize to us either. That's just me. I don't know. Did he congratulate Jey Uso when he was world champion? Yeah, he did. Cool. Roman did see Jey as like, dang, you might be the next one. The way you've been acting, Jimmy, you gotta step up, because Roman has been looking at Jey like he's the one. He might be the next up. He's been world champion. Jimmy, what are you doing? And Jey has been acting like he's better than Jimmy, even though he never showed it. We seen it. Like, we thought we were gonna have something there between both brothers this time, because their Mania match together, that shit was ass. Jey has been acting different, but now with the Punk and Roman, it's like the brothers are more united now because they're defending the honor of their family. You feel me? But they can use that as well. Roman, you have been treating us like shit. You feel me? And then don't forget, Jey putting out the call to Roman. Instead of saying Roman, he was like, yo, Joe, handle that. You know what you gotta do. And this dude followed order. Roman followed orders, like, and it hit different because you calling him by his blood, like his name, his first real name, his government name. That's that family connection. That's that that hits different. You feel me? Like Joe, I'm like this is a cousin talking. Go handle that. And he did handle that. He beat the shit out of Punk that night. And then Punk gave him his receipt the following week. But still, this is just me thinking. It could go either way. It could go with the family helping out Roman and Roman, the bloodline, back together. Or we could have a swerve and have the Usos and say, fuck you. You only care about is yourself. And maybe Rock shows up. I don't know. And puts Jey as the new tribal chief. Who knows, man? There's a lot of things that could happen, bro. Rock can make that one appearance to make up for missing last year. Just make that one appearance for Mania and that's it. Now, if he doesn't show up, I don't give a shit. After what the fuck you did to us last year, bro, I don't give a shit. Am I expecting him to be there? No. But it will be cool to see that, honestly. And to sell tickets, yeah, TKO will be that desperate to say that. Fuck around. Rock shows up on a Monday night just to sell more tickets. TKO is that desperate with the discounts and lowering capacity to sell the tickets. They don't want to bring down the tickets, the price of the tickets. That's why they're doing discounts for a certain time. The 25% off for Saturday night only is until this Monday. So I won't be surprised if Rock shows up on a Monday night, even though he's not going to show up. Roman's going to be there on the Go Home show for Raw. He didn't show up last week. No, he didn't show up last week. He wasn't there last week. He was there the week before. That Punk beat the shit out of him. But yeah, man. It could go either way. It's tough, but I'm going to go with Punk winning. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Join your boy. WrestleMania, both nights. TikTok, Discord, YouTube. But Discord, trust me. Peace, y'all.